Philosophy Stones is my Starlight primary brand. I am an independent filmmaker and screenwriter and fiction writer. I'm currently developing a hybrid fiction prose between screenwriting and uh, it's like literary YA, like assigned high school reading or assigned 8th, ninth, 10th grade reading kind of style for like literary YA. And that I write that. I have like I would say 50 screenplays across like 16 independent, no, maybe about 12 independent projects that have multiple works in them. And Philosophy Stones is my primary one that has 30 writings in it, screenwriting, 20 and 30 page episodes. Okay, I'm going to be translating them to fiction. I'm going to have books. First is going to be a book series. Each book has 12 to 13,000 word stories because the chapters are like 1,500 words. So that it's like 8 chapters, and it reads like exact to the TV script and reads about a page a minute. And then because I'm going to be making films, I'm going to be making the Yoko Loco series. And Yoko Loco is films and practice films. It has the main project, and the first season has a movie and a practice movie that's in the script. If you read Sign Prints, the time travel movie in the script is the one they're going to make for practice, so they know how to feel comfortable before they start doing lines. The ones that scripted, the practice one is the fun and games kind of improv. Like it's like a fun and games, like it's like a fun, like I'll categorize it more as a improv game than reading a script, but we can keep whatever we want. So we're doing extensive product based on improv, and I'm gonna have those movies. So I'm gonna have a whole Yoko Locos brand with different movies. I'm Haunted Parks is the second movie, the script. Haunted Parks. I want to use Field of Screams, or if I can't, it can be held off for someone else to make. I want to use Field of Screams and make. I can pay for it. I have the money to pay for it. And then I'm going to move forward with maybe a third and a fourth year or season. I might be able to do 2 a year, so it could be third after the fourth season. Do Philosophy Stones, and that's a TV show. It's gonna be a show. It's gonna be a show that has it's about filmmakers. It's a romantic comedy about Black people, sexual purity, virginity, and filmmaking, and autism, and they actually make a movie. It's gonna have start with a practice movie, and then it's gonna have the season, and then they're going to make a second mini series, like 4 episodes of the show for the dream, the one about these friends that have mental health issues, but they can meet up in dreams and have adventures, and they talk about during the day, and they have like vivid memory of the dreams sometimes in the same way that they were both there. And it's about that show. And then the second season, we're gonna get a location for an island of Dr. Monroe. It's like we're gonna buy a business. It's like a Halloween attraction. This guy wanted to make a fictional world like the island of Dr. Monroe in the story, and he owns a nightclub that puts on a dinner theater as a nightclub entry, and then you buy drinks and you can get the food. I know. Yeah, that's right. It's a restaurant too. It has a food area, sitting area, and the sitting area has a karaoke area and a dance floor in the sitting area. And the second area has it's like a side room that has more of it has to have a cool feel. That's the room in the show. Because our characters were concierging at a club for free Our characters in season one, we concierge at a club for free, and we get to give out the free drinks. We control the free alcohol at the club. And that's the first thing. That's the opening scene. These are the people that control the free alcohol, in reference to the enjoyment of the show, like a metaphor for having fun while you're watching the show. These are the people that control the free alcohol at the club, and they really do work for free, because they like that because they're autistic, and them being autistic is why in the story they like to do it. And wait, I'm worried people are listening to me, because I'm just talking about my story in my phone. My oh, it's screenplays. It's like uh 800 pages of screenplays, because there's really 33 episodes. There's only like 30 official episodes posted. It was actually 33. Okay. And then they write the second screenplay. It's uh about the island of Dr. Moreau. Yeah, it's about the island of Dr. Moreau. So, and we work at the club that has the dinner theater. We got the job. They pay us to do it instead of doing it for free, because we got a referral to work there, and control the area. We get to control that whole second room that I was telling you about, and that's how they merge back into the main thing. And then they make the Island Dr. Monroe movie, and that's the movie, and they make them like 3 or 4 episodes about that as a mini series. And then the third one's Leasley in Wonderland. After the third season is when they make I'm writing the book. I have 16 chapters. This is how I want to sell to a network. This is how I want to sell to a network. And I'm spooked right now because I think I'm listening. I don't know. I'm worried someone is bothered by me or something. I don't know. I don't do that normally. See, I don't do that normally. Still works, man. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, I had an idea. This might be useful if I just do this in the future. Because I thought of like, oh my god, I think I don't know if I received how I learned the information, but I thought of waiting all that time and just sitting here with the camera in my hand is as a helpful method of allowing the audience to think about what I'm saying before I say something else. If I want to change topics, to actually sit there and wait in like a long way, if they were interested in what you were saying. I don't know if that's helpful or not, or if that did anything helpful or not, but I thought of that. Because I'm saying like a lot of cool things, I guess. There's one more thing I want to say. I'm trying to piece it together. It's hard for me to remember for some reason. I'm trying to find it in my head. It's some part of the speech I was really wanting to say, but I forget what it was. Oh my god, yeah. Um. Oh yeah, did I say about the networks? I think it was I wanted because on top of everything else I could say was just like one thing. I wanted to talk about the networks. I don't know if I did or not in this video. I want to get on. Okay, there's a primary entertainment brand that has my show, and then um, I get on their streaming service. Their streaming service has it first, and then the network, the ABC Fox General Network, because the first two seasons are not supposed to be sexual. They're not supposed to be like sexual jokes in the show, because they could get like Big Bang Theory in seasons 4 and 5. It could get more like Big Bang Theory, because they were virgins and then they get married in the show in season 2, and then from season wait, yeah, because I'm talking about how I'm going to sell on TV, like what networks I'm going to be on TV. I want to have a contract to make a 36-minute show. A 36-minute show. The theme for the programs, because the first season is just going to be 36 minutes, and it's not going to, we're going to talk about, you might hear an interview where they say why they if they have a second season, they want to have live TV for 8 minutes. They want to have the 36 minutes and 8 minutes of live TV, and then it'd be at 44, and then have the commercial breaks. So the 36-minute is like is my idea for a reason to watch scheduled television. If you had a reason to watch scheduled television, it would be 36 minutes show, 8 minutes for live programming, and 18 minutes. It would be at 44, so that's no 44 to 50, 44 to 50, and then 10 more. That's 16 minutes of advertising. And then you want to get sold to do a certain kind of, like, after I get like the third season will come on, because they would play the first season and the second season in the premieres separate on the network, and then you switch your show to 44 minutes it goes to 44 minutes, and then these can get syndicated. The entire block can, even the show that they're acting, we can make the acting ones. We can make the 4 episodes of the show about a product that exists in the world, and 4 episodes of the show about a product that exists in the world, and then I might make a longer season about space pirates to keep doing the aliens ones on the Earth. And then they would be on the cable television, like FX or TBS. It's like TBS and TNT are like the standard cable networks. Using a cable networks, that's TNT and TBS. And those are cable networks. I know. And then you have FX now, or FX, Sci-Fi Channel, things like that. You get one of those, like BET. BET is on there. There's also Black Experience. Black Experience needs to have their own programming. What if we could get on Black Experience? That would be a good cable network for the larger brand. It has a regular network, and then same company that has the regular network owns a cable network as their forefront cable network in addition to their regular network, and you get over there. And then you can run a syndication. They can syndicate your first 2 seasons with the live television that was added. They can syndicate it with that, as if that's just the show you're watching. Oh my god. Thank you. And yeah. And you get the I had another idea about cable television. The cable show getting syndicated, you should go the goal is to get syndicated on the cable network. This is how much syndicated I think I could do. I could do two time slots on one day. Every day of the week should have its own premium syndicated programming. Each day of the week should have premium syndicated programming at midnight to 2, and you can either do 2, 10 and 11, 11 and 12, or 12 and 1, or 1 and 2, 2 to 3, or to 3, or to 4. For those not watching TV, you get 2 time slots. And they different times in the seasons, and you also get another day at a special hour as a day a before prime time syndication slot, and that's a different one than your day of the week to have syndications. That's the ultimate goal of the programming and all the shows, and to keep having this spot for like 50 years into the future. Thank you.